Going out. I'll be back in a moment. If anyone brings money, rush over to Signor Geronimo's house. I'll be there. If anyone comes looking for money, I'm out. You don't know where I am or when I'm coming back. That's sensible advice. Ah, Geronimo. I find you here, and there I was, going to look for you. Any special reason? To tell you about some business of mine and ask your advice. With pleasure. I'm delighted that we met. We can talk freely here. No need to keep your hat off. Now, this is a very serious matter that's been proposed to me, and it's wise not to take any step without first talking it over with your friends. I'm honored that you've chosen me. What is it all about? Before I speak, I want to be sure that you won't flatter me. Be blunt. Say what you think. If that's what you wish, there's nothing worse than a friend who won't speak his mind openly. Correct. These days, it's hard enough to find a sincere friend. That's true. Geronimo, promise me you'll give me a frank answer. I promise. Take an oath on it. Okay, I swear by our friendship. Just tell me what it is. In your opinion, should I get married? You? Married? Yes. I. In the first person singular. What do you say? First, tell me one thing. What's that? How old are you? Old? Yes. How would I know? Whatever I am, I'm fit for my age. Don't you even know how old you are, roughly? Is that all I have to think about? Listen, how old were you when we first met? I couldn't have been more than 30. How long were we neighbors together in Rome? 8 years. How long did you live in England? 7 years. And later in Holland? That was 5.5 years. How long has it been since you came back here? That was in 56. Okay, so from 56 to 68, that's 12 years, isn't it? 5 years in Holland make 17. 7 in England, it is 24. Plus 8 in Rome is 32, and the 30 that you had to start with, by your own admission, Sconorel, you're in your 62nd or 63rd year. That's not possible. Well, you can't argue with the figures, and that's why I'm going to speak to you as a friend, and frankly, as you made me promise that I would. Marriage is not for you. It's a matter that young people should think about very carefully, but people of our age shouldn't think about it at all. If the greatest folly in life is to get married, the greatest disaster is to do so during our autumn years, by which time we should have grown wiser. Here's my advice then. Don't even consider marriage. You'll become a public laughingstock if you deliberately take up those heavy chains after remaining free of them for so long. I have only one reply to make to that. Yes? I am determined to get married in spite of everything you say. And there's no doubt, whatever, there's no chance of my being a laughingstock if I marry this particular girl. Oh, there's a particular girl? You didn't tell me that. Yes, a girl I happen to like, a girl I happen to love with my whole heart. Ah, I see. With your whole heart. Yes, indeed. And I've asked her father for her hand. I see. Her hand. Yes. And what's more, the wedding is this evening. For heaven's sake, get married. I won't say another word. What, am I supposed to ruin all my plans because of you and your idiotic advice? Am I no longer capable of dreaming about a woman? Let's not argue about how old I may be. Can you think of a man of 40 who looks more vigorous than I do? Isn't every movement of my body as snappy as it once was? Ow. Oh. You okay? Do I need a coach or a sedan when I go out? Haven't I still got all my teeth? And very fine teeth they are too. Don't I still swallow 4 fat meals a day? And do you know anybody who has a more powerful pair of lungs than these? What do you say to that clean sound? That's your right, and I was wrong. Get married right away. I used to dislike the idea, but now I have my reasons, strong reasons. Apart from the joy of owning a beautiful woman who will lavish 1,000 caresses on me, pamper me, and massage me when I feel weary. Apart from that joy, I say, I must consider that if I remain as I am, the tribe of Sganarelles may vanish from the earth. By marrying, I'll be able to watch myself come to life again. I'll dote on those little creatures that have sprung from me with their sweet smiling faces, the spitting image of mine, skipping about the house all day, calling to me, Daddy, Daddy, when I come home and playing all sorts of delightful little tricks. I can already see half a dozen of them skipping around me. Nothing could be more enjoyable. Get married as fast as you can. Is that what you advise? I mean it. You couldn't do better. True friend, Geronimo. I'm very fond of your advice. My pleasure. Oh, what is the name of your intended? Doramine. Not that young Doramine, the stylish, very pretty child? That's the one. The daughter of Alcantor? Mm-hmm. Yes. And the sister of that fellow Alcides, the one who thinks of himself as a swordsman? The same. Great God. What's that, you say? Good luck. Marry her right away. Haven't I made a wonderful choice? The best. Thank you. What a marriage. Don't wait. When you say that, I could burst with excitement. Thank you again for your advice, Geronimo. And of course, you're invited to the wedding, which is this evening. Ah, I wouldn't miss it. I'll wear a mask in honor of the occasion. At your service, monsieur. And yours. Young Doramine, the daughter of Alcantor and Sganarelle, who's only 63. Oh, what a marvelous marriage. A miraculous marriage. It must be a good match because it gives everybody such pleasure. All the people I've met laugh when they hear about it. I'm the happiest man alive.